morning, friends. This is now a couple of days after the storm. I don't know, 2 or 3 days, maybe 2 days. Some of us have electricity back. There are many places that still don't have electricity. As a matter of fact, I'm out and about, and there were a few streets I had to come to an abrupt halt because there were some lines that were still a little low. And being in a hot top van, that can be just a little scary. So I'm being extra careful, kind of looking around. But it's actually a beautiful day now. This is Saturday, gorgeous day. And me and a friend of mine, we are looking for a place where we can grab some grub outdoors. Because of the corona, I haven't really been eating indoors in any restaurants, so it makes it harder sometimes to get out and do that. Not camping today. Gonna be going to some pretty spots, but I'm not necessarily camping, so it's not like I can just pull over and cook something on my own. So I'm looking for a nice outdoor venue to grab something to eat. And that spot may be Slidell, Louisiana today. Because closer around New Orleans, Metairie area, the few places that have outdoor seating do not have electricity, so they're closed. So yeah. So I'm just hoping to be able to get out and enjoy some of this gorgeous day. But made it through the storm. But I will say this, that storm was much stronger than what they predicted, which caught a lot of people off guard. Category 1, maybe Category 2, a weak Category 2, I'm comfortable with kind of sitting in place. Anything above that, and this thing was like 1 mile per hour short of a Category 3. It got a little crazy. So yeah, stay tuned. I often find myself juggling country and city life. And you know what? I think it is a privilege. As a kid, I had a privilege of spending summers with my grandparents in the rural parts of Mississippi. I gotta tell you, there was nothing like it. And now as an adult, I have that same privilege, while also enjoying city life. Not everyone has the opportunity to sit on the porch, drink a cup of coffee, listen to the cows, take in the serenity. And just like everyone doesn't have the privilege of hearing all of the craziness of the city and running around and just experiencing all of the things to do. But I've been blessed to be able to have both of those experiences. So sometimes I feel a little country, sometimes I feel a little city. And today I'm meeting a friend in the city. And we're gonna go check out some things, have a little something to eat, probably end up in Slidell, Louisiana. So this is basically a day to explore. Because my friend is not retired, and my friend does not live a van escape life. So he doesn't have all of the time to experience these things. But that's okay. I guess he can go with me today and see what it's like to have a day to explore. Yeah, okay. So it can't be all day maybe. Can't even be as long as he may like. But at least he can have a day in the life of really knowing what it is to have freedom, to go explore, look at life's beauty. There's really nothing like it. So here I am again, looking at the beautiful leaves and trees, on my way to the city to meet my friend, who, it's not his fault, is really going to be living his life by a stopwatch, but it's not his fault. Hear that sound in the background? That's a stopwatch. And you know what? That should be an inspiration for anyone who has to live their life by a stopwatch, who can't take their time and really take in the water and the trees and all of the beauty that's out here to help us embrace what's really important and to help us to de-stress on a daily basis. The stopwatch doesn't have to control your life. You can. But don't tell him I said that. So my friend and I, we're going to go grab something to eat in Slidell, Louisiana, and then we're going to Waveland to go to one of the parks. Okay, here we are, Waveland, Mississippi. Population about 6,500. But I'm here today because I know that there was a major storm that came through, and for someone who appreciates the beauty and likes to have a jewel like this close by, I just wanted to see how it fared in the face of the storm. And I can see there was a little damage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't see many people out, so I guess they're either doing cleanup or they're just not in the area. There are some here, but there is some damage. But I just wanted to make sure that the place just wasn't decimated, you know? Because I think having the beaches is an important thing. And it's nice to be able to come out here. Now, do I plan to sit on the sand today? No, because it is quite cool. But you don't always have to be in the sand to be able to just come out and park and appreciate it. Because the beaches here are beautiful. I see where the trees were kind of blown over, but the beach is still intact. And I just think that's very important. So I'm glad to see it's still here. I was just hoping that more of our coastline wasn't destroyed by another storm coming through. So yeah, it's beautiful. And I'm hoping to get a look at Buccaneer State Park. I hadn't been there yet. I'm hoping it's not too damaged by the storm. But it is beautiful. And the friend of mine who also wanted to see, really enjoying the scenery. I don't know about you, but I have friends, a few friends who don't always have the time to do this. That's why I so appreciate this lifestyle. So when you have a friend that can tag along for the day and just take it in, I just really think it's a great way to relax. So here we are at Buccaneer State Park, and guess what? It's closed. Shouldn't be surprised. I mean, there was a storm. I was hoping to take a look, but that's okay. We're going to keep looking at the scenery. We're going to head back, drop my friend back off, and just in time for a great sunset back in rural Mississippi. Beautiful. Thanks for joining me. Be blessed.